The NBA 2K21 demo is here. And in the demo, you can get a head start on your My Career by jumping in and trying out the My Player Builder. To start off, you have the option to download the My NBA 2K21 mobile app to scan your face into the game.
Welcome, everyone, to the game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies facing the New Orleans Pelicans. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the New Orleans Pelicans and the starting group for the Grizzlies. They've got Marc Gasol. Tony Allen is out there with Conf. Then it's Shane Battier, and it's Abdul Rahim in at the power forward.
And his defense, so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Ball for three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Down low. Conley's shot is off.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And he's fouled for that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And any discussion about CP3 has to start with his hands. The dribble moves, all the steals he gets, he uses his hands better than just about anybody.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting two.
And he makes the first. So he makes one of two as the second one misses. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it up. David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did speak briefly with New Orleans' head coach. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, David, thanks. We appreciate the report. They're in a tough spot to try to figure out how to slow down those shooters, GA.
Yeah, it's going to take a great defensive effort from all five guys. Should be fascinating to watch.
I think part of that, Greg, is making sure your effort allows you to stay connected to shooters. That takes two things, coordination and communication.
The silky smooth dribble moves of Conley, so slick in how he creates for himself.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Holiday with the three. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
And so Owens with it. Following the miss by Michael Conley. Here's Mashburn. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Allen outside. Pass to Conley. Back to Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot, no good. Some solid D from Paul. Williamson, the pass to Davis. Paul against Allen. Back to Davis. Good work defensively by Conley. Adier against Paul. Knocks it loose. Pushing it up. On up the court. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And really an underrated playmaker. Williamson with good court vision and solid decision-making.
To the paint. Here's Abdul-Rahim. He can't hit that time. And New Orleans will come the other way. To the inside. And Davis throws it down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Foul called here. The first for Memphis.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And first, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Conley, the pass to Allen. Inside. Here's Abdul-Rahim. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Allen. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
I see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
And, you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Now here's Conley. He hits Gasol. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
How about the hustle from Marc Gasol, just working the glass to perfection.
Now Paul. Lets a floater go. And Davis puts it in.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Adier outside. Passes it to Gasol. He dishes it to Allen. Back to Gasol. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Gasol's got his second.
Marc Gasol's just so fundamentally sound. You put him in a pick and roll game, he is so effective.
Ball against Conley. Holiday left side. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Holiday.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now here's Conley. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Good work defensively by Paul.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Pelicans shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. And so it's Memphis with it, trailing by 4. Conley against Paul, and it's Conley penetrating. Here's Abdul-Rahim, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
He doesn't care at all if he has to take a little punishment to get his points. You can say that for sure about Abdul-Rahim. He's not going to shy away from the contact.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. New Orleans leading by 3. Ball passes to Williamson. Here's Davis. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. 4-on-3 break. Abdul-Rahim passes to Conley. Allen outside. Over Holiday. And again, Memphis no good.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
Now here's Paul, following the miss by Tony Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Paul passes to Davis. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 3rd assist on the night. Conley with it. 6 points for him. And taken away by Paul. Kicks it to Williamson. Back to Paul. New Orleans moving the ball around. And Davis can't get it to go. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Here's Allen. Anthony Davis with the rebound. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for New Orleans. Ball outside. And the pass to Mashburn. Pass to Davis. Just 4 to shoot. Makes the bucket. Got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. New Orleans making some changes here. Cousins comes in for Williamson. Davis is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Against Paul. Get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds to the belt. David Wesley, he's checked in for Paul. And here is Wesley. Pass to Davis. Davis surveying the floor. Back to Davis. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line. the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. So Anthony Davis nails both of them. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Here is Bibby. And the rejection by Cousins.
DeMarcus Cousins proving you don't have to be a high flyer to block shots. That's about positioning and timing.
Here's Davis. He kicks it to Cousins. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Randall. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Patty outside. Now here's Morant. Tight defense on him. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Pelicans leading by 9. Loads it up for Davis. And he lays in the alley-oop.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit, Greg, for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now Cousins. Following the miss by John Morant from deep. Stolen by Randolph. Now here's Morant. He's guarded by Davis. Morant passes to Randolph. Buries it down low.
How about that? Take the bump through contact. What incredible touch by Zach Randolph.
Passes it to Mashburn. Here's Davis. Off target from outside. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Patty outside. Here's Morant. It's deflected. The pass to Wesley. Finished off the break. And the Pelicans lead by 11.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now here's Morant. Guarded closely. Shoots over Wesley. Here's Randolph. And Randolph slams it in.
We are talking about one of the toughest and grittiest players in league history. Go to work, Zebo.
Now Davis. He's still scoreless so far in this one. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. Here's Bibby. Now the feed to Gasol. And the rejection by Cousins. Randolph's shot is good.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over him in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
New Orleans making a switch here. Randall's checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Williams is checked in. Williams against Wesley. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul goes against Memphis.
Yeah, Wesley does whatever is asked of him. A dependable scorer and an effective defender.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
Here's Williams, and he banks in the layup.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Outside, Davis. Good work defense by Gasol.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for New Orleans. What an amazing quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And Gasol will bring it up for Memphis. 7-point differential. All fueled up and ready to go. Reset the lineup. See if Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Memphis, they've got Shane Battier, Williams out there with Bibby. Then it's Zach Randolph and Gasol at the 5, down low.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Davis against Battier. There's the dish to Randolph.
Well, guys, we've seen the physicality of Mr. Randolph a time or two. Just so outstanding using his body.
Memphis shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw drops for Zach Randolph.
Boy, when you consider Zach Randolph's career, he has played on so many different types of teams. But this guy most associated with the grit and grind. Over the years, he has become a quality player, quality guy.
And he can't hit the second. New Orleans leading by 4. Now here's Davis. He patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Fires from 14. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Davis against Bibby. Battier outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Williams on the 14-footer. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Wesley against Bibby. Wesley the pass to Davis. Pass to Mashburn. Battier with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Battier's got it. And Battier throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right. And that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm. Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
For 3, Bibby. And it's rebounded by Mashburn. New Orleans in the lead. Davis, the pass to West. Poke loose. Stolen by Bibby. Battier, that's for 2. Can't tie it up as that one misses. To the middle. And Randall throws it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Wesley against Williams. Shoots over Wesley. Another shot. And there's the nice layup by Gasol. Gasol's got 4 this quarter.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards. Just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
Pass to Wesley. Lets it go with the 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Gasol's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Bibby. It's good. This game is all even. Bibby's got his first points of the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Passes it to Mashburn. Here's Davis. Offline with his 3. Davis has gotten just 1 of 7 of his shots to go. On the wing, Battier. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And Cousins kicks to Wesley. Good work there as it goes. Wesley's got 6 points.
Well, you love it. DeMarcus Cousins drawing the defensive attention and still has the court awareness to make the play.
Bibby with it. Dishes to Gasol. Williams looking around. Clock at 6. Over Wesley. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Cousins has got his 5th rebound in this one. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For New Orleans, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. The first one falls. The Grizzlies making a switch here.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Right side, Williams. The pass to Gasol. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. And that's now 6 points for Pau Gasol. Here's New Orleans. They've led by as many as 11 points. That's a 2 from Paul. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And the Pelicans lead by 3. And it's Williams with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Allen outside. Outing Saul. And that one, good. 6 points for him. And so here is New Orleans. Pass to Wesley. He dishes it to Chandler. Shot clock at 5. Goes up on the wing. That one wide left. It's a close game here in New Orleans. Allen passes to Williams. Down low. Here's Gasol. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And no doubt Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Williamson is checked in for New Orleans. And Memphis also making a switch. Mike Conley's checked in for Jason Williams. Williamson dishes to Paul. Pass to West. Beyond the arc. Grizzlies with the rebound. Here's Abdul Rahim. Outside Conley. Passes to Gasol. Tipped away and taken away by Paul. And now the Pelicans on the break. Gasol with the rebound. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Second chance shot. Nice D from Chandler. The Pelicans trail. And here is Wesley. He has 6. Holiday finds Chandler. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. They get Paul Gasol.
Kevin, it is so tough trying to keep Tyson Chandler from scoring. Even when you hit him, that upper body strength allows him to go right through it.
Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. Throw no good for Chandler. And there's the pass to Morant. Pass to Gasol. It's Allen on the wing. He tries for three. Buries the long-range jumper. Allen's got 5 points so far.
There is such incredible awareness and feel for the game. Marc Gasol's such a good passer.
Paul passes to Williamson. Chandler trying to free himself up, and that one's good. Williamson's got the game tied up here for the Pelicans. Now Morant. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet. 14 feet away. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Now here is Holiday. 5 points in the game. Pass to Williamson. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Williamson's got 4 this quarter.
And you admire that assertive aggression from Williamson. Goes right at you when he's in his comfort zone.
Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Allen outside, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And a quick look now at how the Memphis Grizzlies' schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they'll be back home to host Miami Heat. Then on Tuesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Portland, and they'll be taking on the Trailblazers.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Morant with it. Outside for Gasol. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That'll be his second foul of the game. New Orleans making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Allen outside. 5 to shoot. From deep. Pelicans leading by 4. Outside Holiday. Back to Paul. Outside Davis. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 4 assists in the game. And here's Morant. No points in the game yet for him. And drops in the layup off the glass.
Gotta love watching Morant get after. He goes all out. Tank, never on him.
Here's Paul. Offensive rebound. Here's Davis. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. They get Marc Gasol.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
One shot.
Here's Morant. The pass to Conley. The putback. And another shot. The shot's good. Gasol's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, right there you see the toughness and the mental focus of Marc Gasol. This guy burying it even after getting hit.
Now Holiday, he's got 5. Lets it go from the wing. Another one falls for New Orleans. The Grizzlies trail by 8. There's 1:17 left in the second quarter. Allen kicks to Conley. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Paul. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 4th assist with that last here tonight. Now here's Morant. With the teardrop, and it's good on the way in. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
New Orleans leading by 8. 40 seconds left to play in the first half. And it's Wesley missing.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Morant with it. Pass to Conley. Fires the 3. And gets the rebound. And the shot's good from Abdur-Rahim.
And you know what makes Abdur-Rahim so hard to handle in that low post is the number of moves he has. It's just a matter of which one is he going to use.
Here's Holiday. He can't get it to go.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And so it's New Orleans with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. It was a big-time first quarter from Anthony Davis. He ended up with 22 points, 7 rebounds, and block. Kenny, your thoughts? How the Pelicans are playing?
Well, they've gotten to the line tonight a lot. Basically, they're saying, I'm going to take it to you. And the only way you can stop me is to foul me. But here's the thing. If you're afraid to sacrifice your body, you'll pick up a lot of free throws. So great job in the first half.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Grizzlies.
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting the time to really just strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish and how close of a game that's been so far. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Holiday out there with Paul. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Wilson. And it's Mashburn in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Here's Paul. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Allen outside. Just 5 to shoot. Conley inside the line. It's rebounded by Williams. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Tries from 7. And there's Williamson on the assist by Davis. 6 points for Zion Williamson.
I love the efficiency he's playing with. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective and they're winning.
Allen outside. Gasol. Whistle blows. If that's going to be a travel.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Pelicans leading by 8. Paul surveying the floor. Davis against Gasol. Davis, the pass to Holiday. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Gasol.
Got hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
And there it is for him. And now a 10-point New Orleans lead.
And normal physicality doesn't get it done with Williamson. To stop him from scoring, you really have to up the ante and get him before he hits that launching pad.
Allen in the post. He has 5. And another turnover here by Memphis. They're scoreless since the first half. And the Pelicans with possession here. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Paul, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Michael Conley picks one up. The Pelicans have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
Chris Paul. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Paul. No good on the second free throw. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Conley surveying the D. Here's Gasol, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Gasol's got 12.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Paul, money from the wing. Paul's got the lead up to 11 now for the Pelicans.
Yeah, he's like a magician out there. Paul shows you only what he wants you to see. Then he hits you with the reveal.
Pass to Abdul-Rahim. It's stolen by Davis. Lays it in off breakaway. Davis has got 24 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
A call, the Grizzlies. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get dehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
2 on the clock. Williams, that's for 2, and Davis sends it back.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Paul finds Davis. Outside for Davis. Back to Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Shane Battier.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Pelicans have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. That free throw, no good. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Williams. Good on the second free throw. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Here's Bibby. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
first one falls for him. And both free throws good for Bibby. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Outside for Davis. Back to Paul. Feeds to Cousins. Some solid defense from Randolph.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Here's Paul. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Williams passes to Randall. Nice D from Cousins. Pelicans leading by 14. Paul, right side. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Randolph. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 4 assists in the game. Here's New Orleans. They're on a 14-6 run. Williams against Davis. And the shot goes in. Davis has got his 2nd basket of the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Greg, to me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
They grab their own miss. It's deflected. Paul outside. Battier with the steal. Passes it to Williams. And here's Bibby. Shot clock at 6. It's a hand on it, and the 2nd chance effort by Randolph. Randolph's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And here's Bibby. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Davis. For Memphis, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. Randall's checked in for New Orleans. And both free throws good for Bibby.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Paul passes to Davis. Paul against Bibby. The feed now to Randall. The 17-footer. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And you got to love how Paul sees the whole court so well. Maybe the best quality for a point guard to have.
Now the pass to Randall. And Davis pulls it down. Pelicans leading by 15. He feeds it to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Williams. Here's Gasol. That one's not going to go. Nice D from Cousins. Kicks it to Paul. Back to Cousins. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Pelicans lead by 18.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love, Greg, is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Replay is always a good topic to talk about. Any changes, Doris, you'd like to see in the system or in the process?
Well, one of the beautiful things you have in the league is the opportunity in both Summer League and then also in your development league is the opportunity to put things in place. For instance, a coach's challenge has been experimented with at both of those different levels. And now the coach's challenge will be adopted and employed in the NBA. So I'm anxious to see how that plays out.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Morant's checked in. Here's Paul. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Here's Mashburn. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Reason number one, CP3 is out there making strong passes, keeping the offense flowing.
Pass to Randall. Drilled from 11 feet out. Randolph's got 6 here in this quarter. Here's Paul. He's got 14. Paul is doubled. Pass to Mashburn. No good there. And it's Memphis the other way.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Bibby dishes to Battier. Outside Gasol. Just 5 on the clock. Got it. Good job in the low post. Gasol's got 8 points.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Paul outside. Outside, Davis. Passes it to Mashburn. A three-pointer, no good.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
To the inside. That's good from Randolph on the assist by Battier. And that's 15 for Zach Randolph.
Well, you love how aggressive Zach Randolph is from that spot. Boy, when he gets into that area, look out.
Here's Paul. It's rebounded by Memphis. Now Morant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
He hits the second from the line.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Here's Davis. A fresh 14 for New Orleans. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
I think defensively, it's often a better percentage play to foul Chandler than to let him have an easy shot in close.
And he sinks the second. The Grizzlies trail by 15. 1:35 left in the third quarter. Morant with it. Out defended by Randall. Morant with it. Randall on him. Count it. Good. Morant's got 7 points.
Because he's so shifty and controls the pace, Morant can kill you in that mid-range area.
Floats one. It's blocked. And he recovers it. Chandler against Gasol. Chandler kicks to Davis. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. Some changes for New Orleans. Williamson is checked in, Randall, and it's Wesley in for Chris Paul. Now here's Morant, covered by Wesley. And it's Morant missing. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for New Orleans. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very basket with that setup.
Conley, the pass to Morant. Shoots over Wesley. Almost, but it rolls out. New Orleans leading by 15. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Marc Gasol.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Out of the line for your Pelicans.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. The Grizzlies trail by 17. Now here's Morant. He has 7. Teardrop shot, and it's in there. He's got 9.
Even though he's smaller, Morant does not lack assertiveness, which comes in down low.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Pelicans lead by 15. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Well, GA, you know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for teammates. Done there perfectly.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Conley out there with Morant. Then there's Allen. And it's Marc Gasol. And it's Abdul Rahim in at the 4-man position.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt. And this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Offensive rebound. Gasol. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, the activity of Marc Gasol gets the defense to react and an opportunity to make some free throws.
And he makes the first.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Let's remember, in Marc Gasol, we have got a guy who has worked hard on both his body and his game. We are talking about a former Defensive Player of the Year here.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. New Orleans leading by 16. There's the pass to Williamson. He kicks it to Davis. Six on the shot clock. Looking to get back on track here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Stolen by Holiday. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. That's tipped, and they're able to recover. Pass to Mashburn. Outside, Davis. 5 on the clock. Here's Williamson. Here's Abdul Rahim. The dish now to Conley. It's stolen by Davis. And New Orleans pushing it up now. And finished off by Williamson.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Morant with it. Here's Gasol. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Chandler trying to free himself up, and he drops it in from the post. 12 points for Zion Williamson. The Grizzlies trail 20. Outside Conley. Pass to Abdul Rahim. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet.
Man, he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds teammates at times before they realize they're open.
And it's Williamson missing.
His defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
New Orleans making a switch here. Dave's checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Williams is checked in. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Davis against Conf. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And another miss by Memphis.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
What amazes me about watching Williamson is into the air. It's so effortless.
Here's Conley. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And the dunk by Williamson.
And what you love about Williamson, he's not just magnetic and entertaining, he's extremely productive.
Outside Williams. Allen for 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Williamson. And no good that time. And it's Memphis the other way. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Goes and lays it nice and easy. That's 10 points for Conley. And it's Davis with the ball for New Orleans. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Davis against Gasol. Davis kicks to Holiday. A floater. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Passes to Abdul-Rahim. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. People look at that general manager position with the team. I think it grows with some organization, maybe shrinks in importance with others. But by and large, it is more valuable than coaching, isn't it? That position of being a GM.
Yeah, and I think, Kevin, if you were to ask coaches, one of the things I've heard sort of thrown out there as an idea is when you list the head coach's record, why not list the GM's record as well? Because the reality is success in the NBA is contingent on so many things. What's your ownership like? What kind of front office personnel? Have they made great decisions? Do you have the best possible coaching comparative to the talent on your roster? So much contributes to winning, Kevin.
Davis finds Davis. They get the rebound. Here's Davis. Trying to get open as Davis. That one goes. Counted. And that's now 27 for Anthony Davis.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways. And that's one of them right there. Crashing the offense, that's getting that second chance bucket.
Here's Allen. And Davis sends it back. Here's Holiday. And that one falls coming off of Davis's speed. Davis has got 6 assists now in the game. Now the Grizzlies with it. Conley, the pass to Abdul-Rahim. Back to Conley. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. A platoon swap here for New Orleans. Some of these players are making more money on endorsement deals than on their NBA contracts. I mean, I just shake my head at that, don't you?
It's an amazing time in which we live because the power of social media and the understanding of today's athlete that their brand is significant and that their brand extends outside of the lines of competition. You see so many men who have overseas opportunities, whether you're talking Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Donovan Mitchell. They understand the power of the face and the talents they bring to the table. Truly, truly remarkable young men.
Remarkable indeed.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood, and the man is going for the jugular.
He gets that one. Conley's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Gotta admire how clever Conley is. Gifted at catching it off guard with that soft floater.
And here we go. Conley, nobody back. It's good.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Pelicans leading by 19 points. Ball left side. Outside Gordon. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Here's Gay. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And like watching Gay get aggressive with the defense, making them whack him there on the way up.
And Memphis making a change here. And so he makes both from the line. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Battier for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And Battier, a consistent threat from deep, has a great stroke from the outside.
Conley against Ball. The shot from 20 feet away. Knocked loose. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Gay finds Conley. Back to Gay. Memphis keeping it alive with a new 14. Bucket is good.
Yeah, Marc Gasol has a complete game, and he's got everything working right now.
Holiday dishes to Davis. New Orleans moving it around. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. And Memphis making a change here. Allen's checked in. Ball against Conley. Shot clock at 5. And the pass to Williamson. Over Conley. And it's off the back rim. No good. And it's Conley with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Down by 12. Inside, Abdur-Rahim. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
All up top, covered by Conley. Here's Davis, rejected by Gasol.
What defensive instincts, what timing by Marc Gasol. Block.
Conley, the pass to Abdur-Rahim. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Davis is checked in for Chris Paul.
Checking in for your line.
New Orleans on D. 10-point lead. Paint. And the shot's good from Abdur-Rahim.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They lead by 8. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. A chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear New Orleans' coach going over their plan during the break. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
They can't stop the run with that one. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Battier, the pass to Conley. Inside, Abdur-Rahim. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 6 assists now in the game. Abdur-Rahim's gotten half of his 10 shots to fall. 5 makes from the field so far. Davis against Conley. Pass to Mashburn. Davis with it. Just 5 on the clock. With the fadeaway. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip. Well, Marc Gasol has done this a time or two, and that's a big-time delivery.
2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Trailing by 6. There's 37 seconds left in the game. Patty outside. Back to Gasol. And it's Williams with the rebound. And so they foul intentionally.
At the line for your Pelicans, Baron Davis. 1 for 2.
And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaker.
Yeah, and Davis, all energy, big physical point guard with that shoot-first mentality.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Conley against Holiday. Here's Abdul Rahim. Gasol trying to free himself up. It's good! And now they trail by just 4.
Second chance points, always just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're in front by 4. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And he is unable to get the second one.
It definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is something that players enjoy playing with.
And here's Gasol outside. Leaps for it. Out of bounds. New Orleans will possession. Eight seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
And we first heard about Williamson in high school, and that was due to his dunking ability. Now he's a full-fledged star on the rise.
Allen for 3. No good there. So we see the Pelicans get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olin, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Once you pick your jumper, it's time to join the Clippers and test your build in a game against the Milwaukee Bucks.
Yes, and it's my player picking up the assist.
And if you're not feeling one of your builds, you have the ability to make 6 total builds and play 1 test game for each one.
Hello, basketball fans. You got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analyst, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We've got the Charlotte Hornets and the Orlando Magic. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. They've got Mourning. Jones is out there with Davis. Then it's Johnson, and it's Rice in at the 3, the small forward. Basket counts.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now, here is McGrady. Howard in the post. Mourning's there. And the officials call a traveling violation. Outside, Davis. Pass to Mourning.
Don't let go, shoot it.
That's tipped. Davis against Hill. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the right. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
And it's Davis missing. On offense, here are the Magic. And there's Penny Hardaway on the assist by Lewis.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Jones against McGrady. Outside, Davis. And it's sent back by Howard.
Now that reach of Dwight Howard is so a dominant shot blocker and a tremendous athlete.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Orlando shooting their first free throw tonight. The Hornets off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game. Davis against Lewis. And it's Davis missing.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Outside Hardaway. The clock. It's down the 3 ball. Hardaway's got time.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get 1 to go, get back on track.
Here is Davis. Kicks to Mourning. Outside, Davis. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Hill. Takes it off the glass. Hill's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Johnson finds Davis, and it's sent back by Hill.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
From 13, misses off the left iron. Hornets trail by 10. And there's the pass to Johnson. Trying to get something going, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, He's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
So it's Orlando now. After the basket by Charlotte. Tries it from the top of the key, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 6 points for Hill.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Outside, Davis. Over Lewis. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got his second bucket tonight. Magic leading by 8. Lobbed up there for Howard, and Howard with the stuff.
You have to get in front of Dwight Howard. When he has that kind of room to soar, he's going to finish alley-oops with style.
Davis, the pass to Johnson, and that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Rice kicks to Jones. Passes it to Davis. 6 to shoot. Over Hardaway.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
And it's Orlando with another.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Charlotte calls timeout. Player salary is obviously a large investment, Brent. What are some other investments that owners can make to help their team get better, either on the floor or off?
Massive one, Kevin, obviously, is in terms of your players' wellness and what it is that you're doing with your physical therapy staff, your strength and conditioning staff, because you want these guys available at the best and maximum potential physically that they can give you. A lot of teams, quite frankly, in the past couple of seasons, Kevin, looking into other ways, holistic therapies, mental approach that they can have mental wellness for their players as part of their programming. So teams that think you build some beautiful practice facility and just let the guys go bounce the ball around and shoot are absolutely missing.
Right? Yes.
Yeah, they're missing the boat on what it is that their players require, need to be complete as people. What a quarter right here, establishing some confidence. 4 of 5 shooting the ball.
And here is Davis. He has 7. The baseline J. It doesn't go in. He's 3 for 9 now and frustrated. With the floater, the shot by McGrady, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Right side Hill. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
Now here is Davis. Really left alone that time. Davis has got 9.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Hardaway passes to McGrady. Howard against Mourning. Shot from 12. Mourning with some nice D.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Charlotte shooting their first free throws of the evening. And that one falls for Johnson. Orlando making some changes. O'Neal's checked in for Lewis. And Ito Turkoglu is subbed in for Hill. Charlotte also making some changes. Bogues comes in for Jones. And it's Kemba Walker in for Davis. Now here's Hardaway. 7 points in the game. Pass to Howard. And Mourning sends it back.
And that's his signature. Mourning, a fantastic defender. Phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots.
Here's Walker. Johnson right side. Pass to Rice. Ring shot on the way. Count it. Rice has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Charlotte. Walker against Hardaway. Now the pass to Howard. The second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. Howard's got his second bucket of the night.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Bogues the pass to Johnson. Knocked away. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Curry finds Walker. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Turkoglu against Curry. Down low. Here's McGrady. Basket is good. The assist from Turkoglu. And it's a 12-point Magic lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside, Walker. From the top of the key, O'Neal with the rebound.
I guess even he is one of those once in a while.
Turkoglu passes to Francis. There's the triple. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Walker. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Charlotte no good that time either. Magic leading by 15. Lobbed up there for Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now, here's Walker. They get it again. Morning. And they get it. The kick out to Walker. Here's the floater. And that one drops for him. Prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Here's Francis. Shoots. The shot, no good. And the Hornets now going the other way.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Walker's shot is off.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
From the stripe. Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Turkoglu with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. McGrady right side. He kicks it to Turkoglu. Over Coleman, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot before second violation. The Magic may switch here. Vucevic is checked in. Hornets trail by 15. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. From deep, Walker. Orlando grabs the miss.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's Turkoglu. Passes to Francis. It's up a three. Here's Vucevic. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And so it's Orlando, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance from the Magic so far.
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Bogues out there with Kemba Walker. Then it's Curry. Then there's Mourning, and it's Coleman in at the four-man position. For Orlando, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And that one misses.
Yeah, and Francis, he's an athletic point guard, plays with tremendous confidence, and really knows how to motivate his teammates.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, for Nick Vucevic, there were some great firsts last season. His son was born in December, and then Dad made his first All-Star appearance. Nick is from a basketball fan. He said, "I'll enjoy telling my son the stories, like my dad did with me." We'll see if he likes the game of basketball. I think he will. Kevin?
LDA, it's certainly in his genes. Thanks for that report. Orlando leading by 17. The dish to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now, here is Mourning. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Dishes it to Walker. It's stolen by Vucevic. With some arc, and Mourning sends it back. And here's what the schedule for Orlando looks like. On Monday, the Los Angeles Lakers will come into town. And then on Thursday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder. Orlando shooting their 4th and 5th shot foul line in the game. First one falls for Hill. He's checked in for Orlando. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Walker's got the ball here for Charlotte. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. A floater. Orlando grabs the miss.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Hill. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Rashard Lewis. He's checked in for Shaq. Charlotte also making some changes. Jones comes in for Bogues. Davis is subbed in for Walker. Now here's Davis. He's got 9. High, arcing shot, and the layup is up and in. Davis has got 11 points.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Here's Turkoglu. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Mourning's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Step back shot. That shot missing. So Orlando will take it the other way. Turkoglu against Davis. Got a piece of it. Outside Hill. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Yeah, that quick first step that Hill has is just part of what makes him so special when he's driving the basketball. It's also his mindset. No one's going to get in his way once he's on the move.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
And Orlando making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. Now here is Hardaway. They lead by 24, their biggest margin.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another, Greg.
Hardaway against Jones. Over Hardaway. Got a piece of it.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Orlando shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. He doesn't get the second one. Hardaway against Davis. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Charlotte again missing.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
To stop the run. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And Davis, all energy, big physical point guard with that shoot first mentality.
The Hornets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Davis. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Hardaway. He's got 9. Tries from 16. Vucevic, great positioning on the putback.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Hardaway against Davis. The shot from the low post is good. Davis has got 15 points.
Didn't want to settle for something going away from the basket. Aggressive with a finger roll.
Hardaway against Jones. Hardaway passes to Francis. Hill deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hardaway. From downtown, it's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Pass to Rice. Floats it up for Dave. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play. Here's Francis. And Jones pulls it down.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Outside, Davis. Floats one up. Here's Johnson. That shot is off. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Here's the teardrop. And that one's good, Francis.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Deep two from Hill. And it's Rice with the rebound.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Lewis against Johnson. Johnson double teamed. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession.
And you can see he thought he had a little more room on that sideline and got squeezed out of bounds. That one could have been avoided.
Howard's checked in for Orlando. Now here is Davis. He's got 15. Here's Johnson. Vucevic with the block. Here's Lewis. In off the glass. Lewis has got his first points in this one.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
By John, no good.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
It's good.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And the Hornets with possession here. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
He dishes it to Rice. Trying to get open is Johnson. Shot's good by Rice. Rice has got his second bucket of the night.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Outside Hill. The 19-foot shot. And there's Penny Hardaway on the assist by Lewis. Lewis has got 5 assists tonight.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now here's Jones. Still looking for his first bucket. Here's Davis, and it's sent back by Howard. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. And the Magic making a change here. McGrady's checked in. Bogues, he's checked in for the Hornets. Kemba Walker comes in for Baron Davis. And so it's Charlotte with it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you always know what you're going to get from Walker from the line. He's been a solid, consistent free throw shooter his entire career.
That's good from Walker. Kemba Walker hits them both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
The pass to McGrady. Wide open. And the assist goes to Hardaway. McGrady's got 10 points.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Walker against Hardaway. Charlotte no good that time either.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Lewis. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. O'Neal's checked in for the Magic. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Morning's checked in. Here's Charlotte now. Bogues the pass to Rice. Fades back. Morning's shot is good.
Yeah, this is what you love about him, the confidence on that mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Now here's Walker. It's blocked. Lewis with it. Here's McGrady. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Hardaway against Walker. Here's Morning, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's McGrady. The offensive rebound, O'Neal. And Mourning sends it back. And they'll keep possession. .149 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Johnson. Back to Bogues. That's incoming on assist from Johnson. Bogues has got 6.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Shot from 12. And Hardaway gets it to go. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the half. Bogues against McGrady. Pass to Rice. The feed to Mourning.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
That's his first personal foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Alonzo Mourning taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Hedo Turkoglu's checked in for Lewis. Curry's checked in for Charlotte. And both free throws good for Mourning. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation. And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Outside Curry. Bogues dishes to Walker. And once again off the mark by Charlotte.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. That's a foul on Charlotte. The Magic have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. There's 31 seconds left here in the second. With the teardrop, and it's sent back by Howard. Here's Shaq, and good coming off the assist from Hedo Turkoglu. Turkoglu's got 3 assists in the game. Hardaway against Walker. Out to the wing. Now Bogues over McGrady. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. And so it's Orlando holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boy, a lot of energy in this arena tonight. The hometown fans getting after it. I'm Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal. Things were going Orlando's way from the beginning. Near flawless execution from both the defensive and offensive areas of their game triggered a 12-2 run to start things off. And by the end of them, they found themselves up by a rousing 17 points. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this. What did you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Magic?
They're going right to the rim, finishing every chance they get. The D was helpless trying to stop them and beating them inside. I love the relentlessness and the aggressive style. This is how you impose your will on another team.
And Big Fella, your thoughts on the Hornets?
Well, they're obviously facing a hot shooting team tonight. That combined with a lackluster effort on defense, recipe for disaster. Without major improvements defensively, this game is OVA.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And you know, Grant Hill has been really making it happen, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
They've got O'Neal. Hardaway is out there with Tracy McGrady. And there's Hill. And it's Howard in at the center filling out the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
It's a great move, and he catches defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
He's so good at setting up his teammates. Tonight, though, Hardaway's been calling his own number, and boy, has he been prolific.
Outside, Davis. Floats one up. Oh, he touched while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. The Magic making a switch here. Lewis is checked in. And Orlando has possession. On the wing, Hardaway. He's guarded by Davis. Lewis against Johnson. And Howard with the stuff.
And Howard puts these dunks away so easily, especially when he's that deep in the paint.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Mourning. No good off the back of the rim.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
The Magic have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. That free throw good from Hardaway.
And Hardaway's nickname came from his grandmother. She was calling him pretty, but with that southern drawl, it sounded like Penny.
Davis gets a wide open look. Charlotte no good that time either.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
And here's Hill, who will bring it up for Orlando. Hardaway kicks to Lewis. To the middle. Here's Howard. And Mourning sends it back. Pass to Rice. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, and in college, on his way to winning the national championship at Michigan, Rice set the March Madness scoring record. He was out of his mind in that tournament, averaged over 30 points a game.
Here's McGrady, and Mourning sends it back. And he's able to get it back. Howard, Hardaway. Second shot opportunity. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Alonzo Mourning.
Clearly a foul.
The Magic have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. That free throw good from Hardaway. Hardaway hits them both. And here is Davis. 15 points in the game. Now the dish to Mourning. Trying to get open is Johnson. Mourning's shot is good.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Lewis kicks to Hardaway. Grant Hill on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Another miss by Orlando. Jones, the pass to Rice. Over McGrady. Trying to get open is Johnson. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Rice has gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. To the inside, Lewis. It's hauled in by Alonzo Mourning. Mourning's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And then Johnson with the jam.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Davis with the double team. Lobbed up there for Howard. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And with the height to see over people and the peripheral vision to do it quickly, Penny with the perfect setup.
The pass to Davis. Feeds to Johnson. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Hardaway kicks to Lewis. Hardaway against Davis. Fires from the wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Man, that's a tough call for the ref there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Coleman's checked in for outside. Davis. Down low. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Here's Francis. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Passes it to Rice from past the arc. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. Rice has gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Pass to Francis. The 3. They get it back. Vucevic. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Eddie Jones on the wing. Vicious to Morning. And that foul's called on Grant Hill. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Outside, Davis with the floater, and the shot goes in. Davis has got 17 now.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Hardaway passes to Lewis. Hardaway with it. Jones covering. Hardaway kicks to Hill. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Morning's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Now here is Hill. 21 points in the game. Shoots from the high post. Rebounded by Coleman. And it's Davis with the ball for Charlotte. Rice, no good.
I'll be honest, there's no way that he's missing that close. That's a bunny. Give it up for the aggressive defense, Kevin.
The kick out to Hill. Vucevic against Morning. Shoots from 8. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got 6 here in this quarter.
He's lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Davis surveying the floor. Count that one. Davis has got 19 points.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Here's Francis. 6 points for him. Over Davis. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Morning. Here's the floater. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
He's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Orlando making some changes. Shaq comes in for Rashard Lewis. And Turkoglu is subbed in for Grant Hill. Charlotte also making some changes. Curry's checked in for Mourning. Bogues comes in for Jones. And Walker subbed in for Baron Davis. Stolen by Walker.
Hey, Walker.
Three-pointer. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Turkoglu passes to O'Neal. Uses the glass to finish the layup. O'Neal's got 8 points.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Tries it from 19, and it's Bogues missing. Fires from 18, and there are the Magic with another bucket.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
Turkoglu outside. Vucevic down low. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Here's Walker, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Walker's got his second basket.
Now that play never gets old, Kevin. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
From deep, Turkoglu. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And so here's Charlotte. Outside, Walker. Kicks to Rice. Clock at 6. Back to Walker. From the arc. Good on the triple. Walker's got his third basket of the night right there.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
That guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Dives for it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take.
I know people can't see you, Kevin, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
Vlade Divac's checked in for Charlotte. Curry against Turkoglu. Now here is Hardaway. He's covered closely. Turkoglu outside. Pass to Vucevic. Fades. And Curry pulls it down. Here are the Hornets with the ball. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Charlotte making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
And Curry, just one of the more gifted shooters the game's ever seen. He's a clever guard with unlimited range, someone you must stay with at all times.
McGrady passes to O'Neal. Back to McGrady. The tray. The Hornets pull it in.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, Kevin, last season the G League did out an expansion of the clear path rule. And now that expansion is making its way to the NBA. It should discourage those intentional fouls that slow up teams on the fast break. Fans wanted it, and analysts clamored for it. That will allow the amazing athletes in this league more opportunities to show what they can do on the fast break.
David, a welcome change. Thank you. Here's Walker. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Walker's got 11.
You got to shadow Walker. His mid-range game is on point.
Curry against Turkoglu. From deep three-point range, with the tip.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
And so it's the Orlando Magic with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Right back after this break. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Walker's got the ball here for the Charlotte Hornets. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the 4th. They've got Steven Jackson. Wallace is out there with Divac. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Curry in at the 2.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
And passes to Scott. This one for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Scott's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And this is what Scott's being paid to do. He has great confidence from distance, as well he should.
Jackson dishes to Curry. Walker against Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. Teardrop shot, and that one drops. And that's 15 points for Kemba Walker.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Curry brings the double. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Oh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Walker with it. Vucevic with the block. Outside. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Outside Curry. Shoots the 3. No good that time. So Orlando will take it the other way. To the paint. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Walker against Turkoglu. Outside Curry. Divac kicks to Curry. And the Hornets miss again. Curry's gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. Jackson comes over with the double. Vucevic to the pass to Turkoglu. Count that one.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
When people talk about a player's mileage limit, do you think total games is the most accurate assessment in that?
I don't think so, Kevin.
What is it?
It's the amount of minutes that players play.
Yeah.
I mean, there are plenty of studies out there that teams are digging around on when players reach. And trust me, they got to be lucky, but you're talking 35,000, 40,000 minutes in the league that the body is just not capable at that point of replicating the things that it's done year in and year out. So forget about the games. Go to total minutes played. That's where you'll find the biggest fall off for some of your favorite players that have amused and entertained you for years.
Interesting. And so here's Charlotte. Davis is checked in first.
Personal foul into the line for the Hornets. Baron Davis.
Here's Gill. Outside Davis. The pass to Gill. The 19-foot shot. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. To the middle. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's Orlando now. Turkoglu dishes to Anderson. Passes it to Skiles. Takes the three. Divac the rebound. And bird right's an important element in structuring the staff cap. Can you tell the viewers exactly what that means?
What it means, Kevin, is you have the ability to go into the above the tax to sign a player, and so it doesn't cost you in terms of tax dollars. So player finishes his season, you have bird rights on that player. You can negotiate a number that's not going to impact your bottom line and cut into your salary cap. So very important when teams are maneuvering around and trying to get players on their roster for a season or two, that after that second season or third season over, that the bird rights still remain for them to extend him even further to keep him around the culture.
Jacks up a three, and another three for Charlotte.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Turkoglu outside. Inside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the arm and still able to finish. Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Davis, 6 to Divac. Here's Jackson. Divac, the pass to Jackson. Ball is with the ball. Six on the shot clock. Tries yet again. And it's Orlando with the rebound. And here's Turkoglu for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Turkoglu's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Now Davis. Outside Jackson. Great D that time from Vucevic.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Something Commissioner Silver has mentioned, Brent, the possibility of a mid-season tournament. You ever see that happening?
It'd be interesting to see if that idea grows some legs here, Kevin, and adopting what it is that in soccer leagues in Europe have done for many years, because teams hone in on what those individual cups mean and the competition raises, and you earn something for the end of the year. If Commissioner Silver can find a way to get that done, it becomes very intriguing instead of an all-star weekend to have teams gather for a mid-season tournament with something on the line. Elevated competition.
Well, kids play that at high school. They play that in the college level. It would make sense that it could fit in the NBA as well.
It'd be interesting, and especially halfway through the year, to reinvigorate your fan base with something like that, I think would be great.
Good point. Here's Skiles. Pass to Vucevic to the inside. Here's Skiles. There's the three. Drops in the tray.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
And it's Davis with the ball for Charlotte. He kicks to Wallace. Right side Davis. Divac dishes to Wallace. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Here's Skiles. He's guarded by Davis. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Here's Davis, and it's blocked by Scott, and he gets it back. Jackson has the open look. Kept alive.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
It's stolen by Divac. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Jackson's got the ball. That's good from Wallace on the assist by Jackson. Wallace has got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
And to Vucevic to the middle. It's stolen by Divac. Here's Wallace. Rebounded by Bitch. Vucevic has got rebound number 13 with that last one. To the paint, Scott. Now the pass to Skiles. No good with the triple. Skiles has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Pull up Jay. Gill misses. Gill's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Skiles, the pass to Scott. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Jackson. Brent, a lot of teams are paying that luxury tax, and that is a tough thing for a lot of owners to swallow. Is this the best method to deter teams from going over the cap and overspending and outspending smaller markets?
You're hitting the nail on the head, Kevin, because there are some teams, as much as you said it's tough teams to swallow, there are other teams that never see that pill.
Right.
And like to go as far as they need to go in order to put a championship team on the floor. It seems to be working, but the question you have for me with a deterrent right now, I don't know if it's as significant as it needs to be. We know the repeater tax certainly hurts some teams, but there are still teams that are willing to spend, Kevin. That's really tough on small market teams who want to avoid that at all costs.
Divac, the pass to Gill. Here's Skiles. Anderson outside. Passes it to Vucevic. Shoots over Divac. And Davis pulls it down. Steven Jackson on the wing. Looking for Wallace. He gets it there. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Vucevic.
At the line for the Hornets, Gerald Wallace. At the line for 2.
That one is off. It's tough to get a unified feel on who the league MVP is. Which element, when you're looking at the MVP, matters most to you?
If we talk about that, Kevin, I always think about the MVP ends up being the guy that helps you get 6 to 8 unexpected wins. That's who I look to. So in this past season, what it was that Giannis did, not only with Coach Budenholzer coming in to Milwaukee, the stylistic change that they went through, and then the shoulder responsibility of Giannis to be the initiator to that much change in one season. That's why last year I feel like he was the most valuable player in the league. Even though eye-popping numbers were coming out of Houston, again with James Harden, I go back to Giannis and that massive amount of change and him being the guy that shouldered it all.
That's a great answer. And so he hits both. And here is Davis. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. That one goes in.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
It's Orlando now. Here's Mills. Pass to Anderson. Of course, Dirk Nowitzki spent his whole career with the Dallas Mavericks. We don't see that much anymore, from the beginning to the end with one team.
No, but I think we're going to still occasionally have anomalies like we did with Reggie being in Indiana for the years of his playing career. Nate McMillan was in Seattle for his playing career, now coach of the Indiana Pacers. So there will be times where we'll have that once or twice. It's not going to happen very much, Kevin.
Not in today's
not in
NBA.
today's game, and not
sports.
with what's at stake.
Outside, Scott. Pass to Vucevic. Over Divac. Another miss by Orlando. And so it's Charlotte with it. 51 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Charlotte. Wadi Diva. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Good on both. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Skiles the pass to Anderson. Divac against Vucevic. Shoots over Divac. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. And the pass to Gill. Outside, Davis. Shoots over Vucevic. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Here's Skiles. And so it's Orlando taking one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and yet just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see the rhythm and flow from their perspective.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.